Please give a round of applause to Rabbi Yuhanan.
Thank you. Shalom. We all know that it's very important to give. But there are different kinds of giving. There is giving in and there is giving up. And what's the difference? For example, your wife tells you, honey, please do this. Let's do it this way. And the husband says, no, I think we should do it this way. No, please, I want to do it this way. And the husband throws his hands up and says, I give up, do whatever you want. And he walks away. So did he give something to his wife? No. He gave up on the situation, he gave up on her, and she's not happy. Another situation, the husband says, let's do it this way. The wife says, no, I want to do it this way. And the husband says, you know what? Let's try it your way. And he gives in. So what's the difference? Giving up means you take the potential and you just throw it up and it disappears. You lose it. You waste the potential, you waste the relationship. But giving in means I'm making an investment. I'm putting something into our relationship. For example, a student of mine called me and he said, Rabbi, my wife asked me if she can buy a new pocketbook. I said, sure, here's a credit card, go. That night, I looked on the phone. I thought she's going to spend $200, $300. I see $3,000. And he said, Rabbi, what should I do? Should I tell my wife that we can't afford it? This is irresponsible? I said, no. Give in. Tell her, let me see the pocketbook you bought. And she's going to show it to you. And say to her, wow, wonderful. It looks good. You have a good taste. But, I want you to have it. But, we want to buy a house. It's going to delay our purchase by maybe another month. It's okay. Have it. In a few days, he called and said, Rabbi, it worked. He said that night, she came home and she was quiet. Because she was herself embarrassed of what she did. And I said to her, you went to the store today. What did you buy? Let me see. She took out, she says, what do you think? And he said, oh, it's perfect. Keep it. And then he said to her, but it will delay our purchase, but it's fine. I want you to have it. The next morning, she said, I thought about it. I don't like it. I'm going to return it. And she returned it. When we are giving in, we are not giving up. We are saying, I'm with you. I'm on the same team. Let's do it together. And then it becomes much easier to make the right decision. Another example, one student called me just a few days ago and he said, we invited my family for Thanksgiving dinner. And we decided to make barbecue. And my wife said, the Bukharian custom is we have meat and nothing else. So she said, I'm agreeing to make barbecue plus 2 salads. No, nothing else. She said, what about rice? What about potatoes? What about bread? She said, no, just meat and 2 salads. He said, my mother is coming. You're going to be embarrassed. My brother is coming. He's going to tell me afterwards that there was nothing to eat. So he said, Rabbi, what should I do? I said, you have to give in. And you have to say, you know what, we'll just make a little bit more meat. We'll just make a little bit more salad. And you tell her, it's okay. So he called me the next day and he said, Rabbi, when my wife saw the meat and she saw the salads and guests are coming in an hour, she said, that's not enough. And we quickly cooked the rice and potatoes and everything was fine. And what would be if he fought with her? Then probably she would run out of the house. He would have to cancel on the guests. And that would be the end. So we remember that giving in is the way to go. We give to our spouse. We never lose. We invest into our relationship, and Be'ezrat Hashem, we will have only peace and serenity.
How much time did you have left to spare? On the dot? Oh, beautiful. On the dot. Okay, thank you so much, Rabbi Yuhanan.